see you here today. My name is Mr. Bubble. Oh. Who did that? Who just tripped me over?
Nobody.
Was that you? Did you trip me over? Oh, did you trip me over? Oh my goodness, I fell, didn't I? It's not a very good way to start off story time. Well, it's very dangerous here in the library, isn't it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am here today to talk to you about William Shakespeare. Have you all heard about William Shakespeare? No? One of our finest playwrights in history. And I can tell you all about him in this very, very little book.
You mean?
There's something wrong here. I see lots of little people. Where are all the grown-ups? I see some grown-ups. Philip, my good man, come over here. Am I in the right place?
Yes, but you're here to read this book.
This book? I'm not here to talk about William Shakespeare. I'm here to read the book with no pictures. What sort of book is that? The book with no pictures. I'm not sure I can read this, you know, Philip. Oh, my goodness. Well, I suppose I should sit down and take my hat off if I'm going to read. Here we go, my very nice hat. Does everybody like my hat?
Yeah!
It's very nice, isn't it? It's a very spiffy hat. Makes me feel very smart. But it's a very big hat. It's very big because I've got a very big head. Do you know why I have a big head? Because I'm big. Well, I have a big brain. And you know why I have a big brain? Because I come to the library and I read lots of books. And that makes me very smart, makes my brain very big, and so I have to wear a big hat. Does anyone here have a big head? You have a big head? Well, I know some of these little people have a... How about you? Would you like to come up and have a look at this big head, shall we? Come over here. What's your name? Ethan. You're a very smart young fellow. Let's turn around and face everybody. This is Ethan. Would you like to try my hat? Let's see. You have a very good head, I must say. You think you have some brain in there? Oh, yes, I think I see something. Very good. Well, let's see how my hat fits on him, shall we? There we go. How does that look? Can you see? Oh, my goodness, well, I think your head's going to grow a little bit more. Should we have another person? How about you, young fella? Why don't you come up? Here we go. My goodness, what's your name? Luke, that's a smashing name. And you've got a very good head, I see as well. Nice big brain. Let's see if the hat fits you, shall we? Okay, you think it'll fit him? No? Let's see. Oh dear, Luke, there you are. I can see you. You've got a great smile. Well, thank you, Ethan and Luke. Thank you for trying out my hat. Very good. There we go. I'm going to put this right here. Now, I'm going to sit down in a chair. That's what I like to do. When I read a book, I like to sit down in a chair. Here's the chair. You like this very nice, bright green chair? I'm going to move it. Here we go. It's heavy. It's really heavy. Move it. Can you move it? Let's have this little fella here. Ethan, can you move my chair? Now, I don't think you can do it. Let's turn around. Let's have a look at your muscles. Can you flex your muscles? Oh, that's pretty big. Let's look. Let's look here. Oh, that's a big muscle. Look at that. That's a big muscle. Good job, Ethan. Well, I don't think you can move this chair. You think you can move this chair? Really? Okay, Ethan, try to move it up a bit further to the red line. See if you can move it. Oh! He moved the chair. That's straight. I'm going to do two. Oh my goodness, well, thank you very much. But you know, it's in the right spot now. I think I'm all right here. I'm going to sit down in this chair and read this book with no pictures. Let's have a look. Wait a minute, there's something wrong with it. There's something wrong with my book. Can you see what it is? What's wrong with the book? It's upside down, Philip. There's something wrong with my book. It's upside down. I think they printed it all wrong. I've got to take it back to the shop. I've got to flip it around. Did you say? Like this? No. Oh, this way. Is that better? Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much for your help. The book with no pictures. All right. Well, I think I should sit down then and read this splendid book. Here we go. I'm a little scared of this chair. You see, let me see if we can sit and move. That's good. All right. I'm going to sit down. Who did that? Was it you, Lou? Did you push my chair? You did? My goodness, you're a tricky fellow, aren't you? Can you move it back again for me? Why are all these boys so strong here today? Well, let's try this again. I'm a little scared of this chair. Let's see if I can sit down. Think I can do it? Right. Oh! I did it again!
Yes, okay.
Oh, thank you very much. You're very strong too.
I did it. He did it.
You did that. I think, yes, I can see you did it too. You look like trouble. Right, Mum? See trouble? All right, here we go.
I did it.
Oh, that's better. I feel good now. Thank you for all your help. Well, you know, when I'm at home and I like to read a good book, sometimes I get a bit sleepy. Do you get a bit sleepy when you read a book?
No.
No? Oh, you're
I
reading
am
fun.
really sleepy right now.
You're sleepy right now? Well, you know, when you want to go to bed, that's a good idea. I think you need some sleep. Well, when I read a book, I do get very sleepy. So if you see me falling asleep, if I do this as I'm reading,
Wake up, Mr. Bubbles!
that's right. Thank you very much. If you see me falling asleep, yell out, "Wake up, Mr. Bubbles." You see, so I'm reading a book and I'm doing like this.
Wake up, Mr. Bubbles!
Thank you. Oh, wake up. My goodness. That's very good. Well, let's look at this book. Oh, there's a warning on it. I should read the warning. This is very dangerous. It says, this book looks serious, but it's actually completely ridiculous. If a kid is trying to make you read this book, the kid is playing a trick on you. Are you kids playing a trick on me? Are you sure? All right, good. You will end up saying silly things and making everybody laugh and laugh. Oh, I don't like laughing. No, who likes laughing? Oh, we've got a bunch of very funny, silly kids here today. I see. Well, I'm in trouble. Now, don't say I didn't warn you. That's what the book says. We have been warned. This could be a dangerous book. Well, let's look inside and see what it says. This is a book with no pictures. He's right, you know, I don't see any pictures so far. Let's have a look. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. It probably seems boring and serious. Except, here is how books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say. Ooh, I'm a little worried now. No matter what. Yeah. That's the deal, that's the rule. So that means even if the words say Blork. Wait, what? Blork? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf. Wait a second, what? This isn't the kind of book I wanted to read, and I have to say every word the book says. Uh-oh. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I am reading you this book with my monkey mouth in my monkey voice. That's not true. I am not a monkey.
You are
I don't know. Are there any monkeys here today? Oh, I see some monkeys right there. Cheeky monkeys too. My goodness. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. What? Oh, wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading, please? No. And now it's time for me to sing you my favorite song.
Yes.
Song?
Yeah.
Do I really have to sing?
Yeah.
Oh. Glug, glug, glug. My face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast right off the rug. Ew! Who eats ants off the rug? Are we any anteaters here today? Oh, you're an anteater? A monkey and an anteater? Oh my goodness, you're in trouble. Now, this book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading yet? No! There are more pages I have to read the rest? hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt? Ew! And also, the kids I'm reading this book to are the best kids ever in the history of the entire world. Well, I am lucky. And the kids here are the smartest kids too, because these kids chose this book, although it has no pictures. Well, because kids know this is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. I don't like saying silly things. And make silly sounds like... Uh-oh, here it comes. Glurka wooka moompa gloompa doo oomph eep blaggity blaggity glibbity globbity globbity glibbity beep beep baggity bouncy 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 face. Ooh. Oh, wake up. Oh, I can't believe I'm starting to fall asleep there. Thank you for the wake up call, my goodness. Oh my goodness, it says there in tiny little words. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It's so silly. It is, it's so silly.
Read it.
In fact, it is completely and utterly preposterous. That's a nice word, isn't it? Preposterous. Does anyone know what that means?
It means
Yes.
it means to
It's ridiculous. That's it. It's a very silly book. Preposterous. Remember that word? It's a good one, isn't it? Now, next time, please, 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 choose a book with pictures. I want a book with pictures, don't you?
no.
No? Oh, please, because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end book. I didn't want to say that. Oh, dear. I'm feeling exhausted after that. Oh, I fell asleep again. My goodness, well, thank you so much for listening to this very silly book. What did you think of that? Was that a fun book to read? Oh, I don't think I can read it again. I'm exhausted. So what did you learn from this book today? Any ideas? Yes, Ethan. Monkey, a face-off? I am a monkey, you're a monkey. But I think we learned today that you don't always need pictures in a book. You just have funny words and funny things, and that makes it fun, doesn't it? Yes. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for listening today. Thank you, Monkey Boy. Thank you for listening to Mr. Bubble's story time. You've been fantastic. I'm going to put on my hat now, a very spiffy hat, and I'm going to go home and have a nap. Thank you, folks. Oh!